Hi and welcome to the channel. My name's Scott. This is Scotty Knows Gaming. I'm normally a Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/ScottyKnowsGaming, but I thought I would try something different. This is a previously recorded game that I've edited down. In it, I have myself playing Najeela Tempo, Luke from Lab Maniacs playing General Tazri, our friend Jenny playing Breya Consultation, and our friend Tim playing Tasigur Hard Control. It's a good game. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I'll keep
I don't,
this
I don't
right
play
to
with
the
that
bottom,
one.
and I'm good to go.
All right, I'm going to use my preordain now that I cast before
Yeah.
you were ready.
That sounds really good.
Scry 2. These look pretty sexy. Let's put them both on top and draw this bad boy. Play a Mox Diamond, pitching Gemstone Caverns. This is what I said was late to work. Now it has use. So we're making out alive. And I think I just pass after.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I would like to play an underground river. I will take a pain to make a blue, and I would like to cast a fish that is rather mystical.
God. Tim, do you have a response to the fish?
Pass priority.
Fish results for me.
I would like to respond by tapping this and casting a Brainstorm.
All right, I will pass priority on Brainstorm.
Yep, pass on Brainstorm.
Pass on Brainstorm.
I'll draw me some cards. We will put back these two in this order, because I'm going to draw one of them next turn. And then I'll pass. That's fine. Do your thing.
So, fish resolves?
Fish boy
Yep.
goes.
I will pass the turn there.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
Cat, what are you yelling about?
Mana Confluent. Make a
Yep.
green, take a pain, go to 39. And the shaman, that is death. Go.
Right, Shaman. All right. Draw for turn. Good one. That one. I'll shock defense to 38. God, I feel like such a bad person. Mox Diamond.
Don't feed the
I would
fish.
like to have a fish trigger.
Yeah.
You're stupid. Why are you doing this, Scott?
Thank you.
Luke, I'm not stupid, okay?
Why you do this?
Discarding a Bayou. Tap a black. Imperial Seal.
Ah!
Yeah, go ahead and draw.
Your Imperial Seal is good.
I just want that fish to be happy, you know?
Pretty sure this is wrong.
It's very wrong.
Then why are you doing it, Scott?
Luke, it's my hand, man, okay?
No, you need to just wait. Just wait. You wait out the fish.
Just sandbag. Just sit
You
there and do nothing.
Scott,
No.
okay, let me talk to you for a sec. Your deck is the deck that is happy when all the combo decks are slow. Why are you feeding one that's got a commander that can just bolt your commander?
Don't worry about it. This is fine. That's on
This
the
is
top of my
wrong.
life. No, it's fine. It's
You
fine.
You should just be like, oh, a stacks piece, awesome.
Pass the turn.
You
Next
should just
turn,
let
I
the
will play
time warp
Najeela
happen.
and kill everybody.
No. There's a plan here. It's maybe bad, but it is a plan. You
Yeah.
exist.
I'll play a lands, and I will pass.
I will untap. In my upkeep, I will have a fish trigger. I will plop an age counter on it, and I would like to pay a colorless to pay for
Excellent.
that. I
You
would
don't
like
pay
to
a
move.
black or a blue?
No, I'm good with keeping my life total from
Damn it.
being low. I will draw for the turn. I would like to play a Spire of Industry, and I will pass the turn there. One,
Just to
2,
clarify.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will have to discard because I have 8 cards in hand. I will pitch this. I'll pitch this Faithless Looting.
That sounds wonderful. Just to clarify, I did go to 36 off my Imperial Seal.
Okay.
Wanted everyone to
Untap,
know.
upkeep, draw.
Thank you. Leave the paper alone.
I will play land for turn.
Sure.
And I will pass.
And taps.
Don't want to jam in there with your 1/2.
Nope.
Untap, upkeep,
But
draw.
thanks. No, I don't want to.
For 1 and a black, Mindblade Render. And then I am done.
End step, fetch. I'm going to fetch this card right here.
Okay.
That's convenient.
It is something I put back with brain.
How big is your server, man?
Oh, which one? The Patreon?
Yeah,
Let me check.
I'm just curious.
No, I gotcha. I forget how to check. Now, do you remember what it is? It's server settings, roles.
I use Bolus
Get off the
or a
bench!
Thran.
Oh, I can just do this. So there's 7, 8.
Kitchen. Apologies, the kitten was climbing on the bench.
43 members. If you just go to server settings, go to members.
So I'm looking at, for our Patreon thing, it's 14 plus 55, so that's 69.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's several $100s a month, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because it
Just to play
buys a
Magic
bunch.
with people.
Yeah, it buys a bunch of stupid shit. Like, because people can pay, it's of like $1 a month to 15. Way more people paying 15 than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Well, they just like what you do, or not do.
I will draw for my turn.
Oh God, Tim.
No,
What?
it's true. We joke about it all the time, dude.
I mean, he just made the joke.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I know. Jeez, that's rough though.
Let's jam out that bad boy. And
Was that a Mox Diamond? Oh no, that was already dead.
No,
Never mind.
yeah, I played Llanowar Wastes. And
Okay, cool.
now I will pass the turn.
Well, but that's why he plays with them. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, big reason they stick around is because, like, that's the server we bullshit in. Like, all the time.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, I will have a fish trigger.
Yeah, you guys just hang out and bullshit in that one. That's good. I mean, you need a place to do that.
Yeah, and so then
That's why we're here.
and people will help them with
Let
decks.
the fish go.
Just
Okay,
chat
fish
about
dies.
stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I will
They
drop
get
turn.
pictures of Dan's cat.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will play an island. I would like to tap for 2 colorless. I will play a Talisman of Indulgence.
Fish
and
trigger?
I will.
I gotcha. I'm kidding.
That was good.
Pass the turn there.
Okay. At Jenny's end step, I'm gonna make a black.
Sure.
I'm
Yep.
gonna eat the brainstorm.
For me?
Yep.
We all take 2.
And you guys all take 2.
You go to 34.
And then I will untap.
I'm going to play Entomb on her.
Everyone been sandbagging their stuff.
I'm going to put a dude in the yard.
When at her end step?
Yeah, before you untap.
Okay, that's fine.
We're going to get a little squee guy and put him in there.
Okay.
And you keep going.
Can I draw now?
Yep.
No.
Thank you, sir. I was just asking. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
May I please have another?
No, not if you talk like
Nope,
that.
that does not make the glare any better.
But I would like some more porridge, sir. I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna go ahead. Get a bayou.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a pain. Once I'm done. God, I hate double sleeve decks. Back in my day, when we used to. I'm making a green, and I went to
play on the concrete.
37.
Clear
Put
KMC.
Wild
Wild
growth.
growth?
Wild growth
Seems-
good?
Seems fine
Yep.
to me.
All right.
Yeah.
It's on the bayou.
Cool.
Then I will ship the turn.
Okay. Effects at his end step. Anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
So now you're drawing the thing. Did you draw the thing that you Imperial Seal for this turn or last?
Last turn.
So you could have just, not gave for 2 cards now, and you'd be in the same spot probably.
Yes.
Well, Luke, it would be more fun to give her 2 cards to use against you.
But I mean, Scott's going to try to play as commander, and Jenny's going to kill it.
That's true. That is very, very true.
Not how. But
It's fun to kill Scott's.
Unless he
commander,
just
by the way.
got a null run.
What if-
Isn't
Put a
it?
33 fetch. If that's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will get the island, but in it.
Mhm.
There's no crop rotation currently. Or I mean, carpet of flowers out currently, right?
Nope.
Not currently.
Sweet. Sweet. And I don't feel bad about getting this volcano. Make sure I don't Adam shuffle my deck again. Okay.
You do not want a Riddick Rogue shuffle your deck twice.
Definitely not.
Poor Adam. Oh.
My own fault. Done it so much, we have named it the Adam Shuffle. So
Me and John have been calling it Adam Shuffle for like 10 years.
okay. I would like to do the
But
very
yes.
predictable thing, and spend 3 mana to cast my commander.
Lucas.
It's fine with me.
Did I
Jenny?
do good?
Oh, it's fine by me.
You got
Timbo?
it.
Combat? In Blade Render at Jenny. Actually, at Luke. 2 coming at Luke.
Your call could not be complete.
36.
I have a Mindblade Render trigger since damage was done by a warrior. I will lose 1 life, go to 32, and draw 1 card.
It was Luke you punched there, right? Sorry?
Yeah, it was Luke. Then I would like to pass the turn away to
I
a
would
better
like
player.
the Empiric Tutor on your end step.
I will pass priority on the Vamp Tutor.
Seems good.
You have a squee in your graveyard, and you'll have 4 mana open at your next.
I will not be able to
Okay.
get Squee out and kill you,
Okay,
if that's what you're worried about.
that's what I'm worried about. Vamp Tutor away, sir.
All right.
He's gonna Flash Hulk us instead.
That
playing Food
Tazri
Chain.
Flash Hulk deck that exists.
That's the tech, son. Don't you know?
It's
That's
the
the
secret
Dan.
sauce that he sprinkles on top
Yeah.
while you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's doing the Dan Bach right there. Oh, did I make a reference that's so old nobody knows but
Hey,
me?
yeah, Tim. I'm
Sorry, we're
under.
not old like you, Tim.
Hey, Tim, I'm under 30. I don't get that reference.
Dan Bach showed up to the Pro Tour and registered a deck with 74 mountains and a fireball.
I like it.
And then went sightseeing after he lost his 3 rounds. Because back then the tournament rules were that you had to have a win con in your 75. And you actually had to show up and play till you were eliminated.
So was he just appeasing
Rose
sponsors?
Petal,
He
Yeah.
just wanted to travel.
Dark Ritual.
Yep.
I passed
Lied.
priority on Ritual.
You lied, Luke. You lied.
Scott, we literally just had this discussion. You can't believe what Luke says to you. He literally lies to you.
I just want one thing to be real. Okay, yep, you're good.
You know what's real? Luke lying.
3 black.
All right, Lucas, go ahead.
Let's spend 2 black and a green food chain.
What's your middle name, Luke?
James.
Lucas
So
James.
food chain is on the stack, sorry, is it?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's on the scat.
All right, I will respond. I would like to lose a life. This hurts a lot. To Vamp Tutor.
You got it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Alright.
sure. Go ahead.
I
Put it on
will
top.
lose some life and go to 34. I would
Mhm.
like to go get a card from my library and put it on top.
Okay.
I would then like to put an opt on the stack.
I will pass priority on opt.
Yeah?
You got it.
You got an
Alright.
opt.
I would like to put this. I would like to draw a card, and then I would like to Force of Will, targeting the
Oh, he flipped a
Okay.
pact over.
Oh, he flipped a pack. That's so
Alright.
nice.
So now
I
if
am
Tim
sad.
kills us, we lose. Tim, does this resolve?
Yeah.
I tried, guys. I
Alright.
tried real hard.
Yes.
I will crack this for a red, tap this for a red, spend my floating black, and cast Squee. Okay?
All right. I have response to Squee being on the stack once Jenny
You
passes.
got it.
Yeah, I passed priority because I am F6
Alright.
as heck.
All right. I will make a green and a black. Ask the mom
Um,
trophy, that damn thing.
This thing?
Yep.
You got it. At least I don't die to my pack.
Look, you got ramped. Ray.
Literally would die to packs.
Wait, don't you die to your pack trigger?
On my
Well, he's
upkeep.
about to go get a
I
land,
have-
so he's
now
fine.
I got a land, so I got 5 mana.
Yeah.
Someone's
you
gonna
have double
scream
blue
mine is
up.
blue.
Yeah, that's true. One of his lands is blue and he's got a mox time.
Hey, Scott, you know that feeling, eh?
Yeah.
You know it real well.
Or someone nature's
Alright,
claiming
kids.
one of your mana rocks and
Now I will pass.
Alright, seems
All
good.
right. I will finish shuffling. I will be real sad. I will
Jenny,
untap.
now's a good chance to blow up one of his mana rocks and
Yeah, I
Get
would
him outta
just be dead.
just get him
That's
out of
it.
here.
Food chains in the yard.
I would love to, but I just spent like 4 spells from my hand to do literal nothing.
No, you got
I
all
put
the
it back
shit
to
out
the
of his
stack.
hand so I could kill the food chain.
Alright. I will draw.
High
Yeah.
five, teamwork.
Boop.
There you go.
I will tap for a colorless and a colorless. Okay. And I will cast a Grim Monolith,
Yeah?
and with that, I will pass the turn.
All right.
Scott, bet you're wishing you got a null rod right about now.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, girl. I'm gonna shock me. I want to hear Overgrown Tombs 35. And, go to 34. And I will cast Preordain.
No, how dare you? Yeah, that's
Is that good?
You may
Yeah.
preordain.
Keep that on top. You're going to the bottom. I will draw my card.
Oh, a real live F6 token. There you go.
Just so you know, Scott, if you swing on me, I'm gonna kill Najeela.
I understand.
Yes, the infinite Najeela blocker. It's why Squee is the best card in the format.
Yeah, you're
I'm
fetching.
gonna-
Fetching is good.
I'm gonna go to 33.
No, that's okay. I was just like, I'm sure there was.
Mhm. I think we'll get this up. Get an underground sea.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Olive.
I'm being silly. I'm not taking the cat.
And then we'll go.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to.
Let's go ahead and Scott, I'm gonna eat your flooded
Fire or
strand.
strand? Which one? Strand?
Yeah, strand.
Alright.
I will make a black.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3. That is 4. That will be 5. Put Tasigur on the stack.
No response?
I pass priority on tasks.
Yeah. Tasigur resolves.
Okay.
Cassie boy, good.
I will ship the turn after that.
Tap. Yeah.
Scott, do you need me to turn my camera down a little bit? The brightness.
Fine.
Okay.
Tap, upkeep, and draw for turn. I would like to play a Gaia's Cradle as my land.
Mm-hmm.
That is a mildly scary thing. Yes.
Very mild, I think. Yeah.
It's like picante.
Face. Now that's
You like that?
That's my favorite flavor of ramen.
I thought
I
that
would
was
like
broke as
to.
fuck.
I would like to go to combat. Actually,
Would you like to
Yeah.
swing on the star, Scott?
I would like to do so many things. Tim.
To be fair, I am hellbent. You know, I have no cards in hand.
Yeah.
I have a squee and I'm tapping out.
Jenny, I would like to swing a lot towards your direction. 8. I would like to swing 8 at you, Jenny.
I will go to 24 and be real grumpy at you, and you will damn well feel this at some point.
Understood.
She will shame
Mindblade.
you like a proper English woman.
Mindblade render trigger. A warrior dealt damage. I will draw a card.
And lose a
You will
life.
also lose a life.
I'm working on that. Go to 31.
Yay, I'm winning.
Second
my-
main.
On the throne, my friend.
Second main, I would like to tap the Gaia's Cradle to float 6 green mana,
Oh god, that's so much mana.
and the Steam Vents to float 1 blue, and cast a Laboratory Maniac.
I don't think that's a good card to play in the deck. But we'll see.
It's
But if
okay.
you lose to it here, you may reassess.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I still think if we lose to it here, he's still gonna win this game. If we're gonna lose to the Painted Tutor bin my deck play, we would probably just lose to that being like a stacked piece or one of his 3-drop I win the game cards.
That is very true.
Because at that point, if we're letting him bin his deck and draw a card without killing that thing or bouncing that thing or doing any kind of thing to
Something's
interact,
that thing.
we're probably going to lose anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that it's defensible as like a I need a backup win in Najeela, but I think that the Najeela just sideways and 40 damage is actually like
That is my
pretty-
main win con in this deck. Najeela turning sideways and dealing 40
Yes,
damage.
but that's the thing is like the win con is Najeela beats with one of those 3 1-card
Right.
wins.
Yeah.
And I think that your backup plan of just like actually just killing them without one of those 1-card wins is strong enough where you don't really need to.
No, this is the
That's just my
main.
opinion.
This is the main plan.
Yeah, but so I don't think you need I don't even think you need the lab man.
Well, I
My
was just
point.
already running the Tainted Tutor, so it's like 1 extra card. know what I mean?
So that's the thing though, is that when we play in this format, that 1 extra card is actually like
Cat.
a big deal. It's just my 2 cents. People have been trying it and people have been taking it out because they don't like it.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
totally get that you're like, oh, the
Yeah.
opportunity cost is not really that high,
yeah.
but I actually think it might be.
I'm
'cause-
jamming it
because-
as like a test because I was on Hulk. I was on Hulk lines before I just went straight mid range Najeela.
Yeah, I don't know if I would play Hulk either. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that like I'm having a lot of success on it. It's like
Just playing the
literally,
tempo Najeela.
I would be happy
yeah.
if the lab man was like counter. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I my mana base doesn't necessarily support like the double blue counters, but yeah, I mean I could maybe run mana drain or something.
yeah, I play at least mana drain. I don't know. I play a lot of counter spells.
I
That's
have
like
like
just
10 in the
You
deck.
protect
I
the
think.
dumb commander and then you
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah,
Anyway,
actually,
so
it
you have
makes
a lab
sense.
man.
Yeah, I
Yes,
have a lab man. And having the lab man, I would like to go ahead and pass the turn.
And you have black green open. You have
I have
rainbow.
blue.
You want to untap and pay 5 to
I have blue and rainbow.
draw my card. No, pass the turn.
All right. Oh, kitten.
Hello, kitten.
End step.
Hello, kitty kitty.
I would like to tap. No, I won't. Never mind. I'll just untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Sure.
Mhm.
I will play a command tower for turn.
Yep.
Yep.
I would
Najeela.
like
Bolt
to.
Najeela. Oh, you could. Can you just play your commander and then hold up Bolt for when he tries to taint it into
Yes,
there?
yes,
You
I
both
can.
glad men.
Yes, I can. That is kind of what I am debating here, and possibly what I'm going to do. So, blue, black, losing a life, white, losing a life, red, losing a life. So I lose 3 life, and I cast my commander.
Sure.
So you're 22.
Yeah.
ETB trigger.
ETB trigger. I will make some thoppy boys. Not an energy token.
Humpty hoppers. For sure.
I
Mm.
will pass the turn there.
Cool.
All right, Tim. You got stuff?
Limdol's Vault on the stack.
You got it, buddy.
You got it.
Got a
We're
Limdol's
good,
Vault
Scott.
on the stack?
Yep.
He's gonna go get Toxic Deluge. He's gonna clear the board.
Uh,
That is a distinct possibility that I am still kind of okay with.
Vault
good?
is good.
Okay. What lands are in play?
I have a command tower and a Spire of Industry, which are both rainbow lands, and then 1 island and
Scott?
a underground river.
Guy's Cradle, Steam Vents, Volcanic Island. Yeah, that's it.
I have 1 island.
One land.
I have 2.
Hey, buddy.
4.
How's the chair? Is it
Five.
comfy?
Are you talking to a cat or a dog, Luke?
I don't have a dog. I'm talking to a cat. I got a cat. My roommate has a cat. Yeah, it's way better.
I'll take
People
one.
tell you. You can't have my cat.
You must pay the tax.
You cannot take my cat.
Joe the cat.
Here's the fat cat. This is my roommate's cat. She's thick.
Oh,
Counterplay.
wow.
Sorry. Apologies to your ears.
Extra thick.
Take 2.
So she's the reason that my bedroom door is closed right now. Because if I had it open, she would just go eat my cat's food. Because she's fat.
Girl,
Even though I
you.
fed them both dinner and they got the same amount.
Yeah, well, she's fat.
A 13-year-old cat is currently glaring daggers at me and the kitten.
Us fatties really enjoy food, Luke. How it goes.
Hey man, I also enjoy food.
Fatty wants cake. I love cake. What we do.
There's a good possibility that after this game, I'm gonna go get my robe, watch YouTube videos, and eat Oreos.
I respect and admire you. Yeah.
I had to go on a diet. I'm so large.
Dude, I need to get on a diet too, but I'm just saying eventually. Someday.
Yeah.
That's why I'm making vegetarian food tomorrow.
So I used to be super athletic. Like I played sports.
Yeah.
I was a 4-sport athlete, so I did a ton of stuff.
Okay.
Then I went to college and completely stopped all activity, and then joined a fraternity and drank a bunch.
Yep.
Really
Took
fast.
2 life.
That'll happen.
And now I'm just like I think I'm too fat. A lot of people think I'm fine. I got face fat, which I don't like.
I literally gained 100 pounds in college.
Yeah, it's
I'm
rough,
like-
dude.
Drinking and eating too much.
My doctor yelled at me last month for losing another 4 kg, so...
Yeah, well, clearly you need to get on the American diet, which
Yeah.
is cheeseburgers.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
he
on that.
currently
You gotta get on that alcohol and red meat train, Jenny.
I can't do the alcohol. Alcohol ruins me. It's not a good time.
That's fair.
I mean,
I
So
get
this is a
drunk
really-
off half a glass of wine. Like
yeah, that's good.
my fiance's mum came down and we had half a glass of wine before we went to get dinner, and I stood up and fell over.
Well, so if you're skinny enough, that happens. You gotta put
Deb,
on a
she's a
little
cheap
weight,
date,
and then,
huh?
You know,
I'm putting my 5 back
That's
in this
not
order.
good.
I'm taking my 2
Oh,
out of the
okay.
table.
you gotta shuffle the rest of your deck before you put this
Already
5
did
back.
that.
Okay, perfect.
You want me to do it again?
No,
I
I
mean, it's
don't care.
fine.
You're
I
fine,
trust you.
homie.
Sure.
Trust
No,
I
me.
you're
trust
good.
you, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just offering. I mean,
No, you-
that's what I was doing. I just
Good.
okay.
You're good. We're too busy having yarns.
Okay.
Tim, I
Sorry,
really
Aaron.
appreciate your wedding ring. It looks pretty sharp.
Oh, it was $25 on eBay.
Nice.
But thank you.
Wait, wrong way. That way.
Jenny's camera is backwards. That is on her left
That
hand.
looks cool too.
That is
Yeah,
really
That
cool.
one's way sweeter than mine. Hey Scott,
Yes, buddy.
Talk
take 4.
You want to swing 4 at me?
Yeah.
Ah, dude, you're the worst. Yeah, I'll go to 27, bud.
Thank you.
Welcome.
More T-boy damage.
Double green, triple green.
Stop this.
It's all
Whatever you're
green.
doing.
Oh.
Eldritch
Okay.
Evolution?
Yep.
Alright, how does this kill him?
It doesn't. He's
Hang
going to
on,
get Neza
Hang on,
Hall.
before you pick up the library, Tim. Hang
What?
on.
Oh,
Hang
oh,
on.
Because that gets Neza Hall or Razakath.
Or Consecrated.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
or
I'm
Sea
okay with that.
Sphinx.
I'm okay with that. You can carry on.
No. I'm with you. This is a bad idea for
This
him
is
to
a
get.
poor idea for him to get Sphinx. Or, yeah.
No, I'm fine with this. Like,
Alright,
whatever.
this is bad.
I'm passing priority when it gets to me.
Oh my god.
What is with you guys and not just getting the deluge?
Because the deluge was way down.
Still, I
The
would
deluge
have dug
got
for
in
it.
the top chunk.
All
I
right.
would have beat Jenny's record probably.
Tim, I'm
I
gonna.
would
No,
pay
you
$20
can't
for
beat my record. I've been through my library 1.5 times.
No, I wouldn't have. But
Tim, I'm gonna respond, big
My
guy.
favorite.
If you go through your library more than once, that sounds like a misappropriation.
if it's not divisible by 5, you can do it.
She was trying to mix the piles, if I remember correctly.
I was doing a bit of both. So I went past a sketchy pile, and then none of the other piles were any good. So I was going back to that pile and hoping it would mix. But I hadn't counted my library beforehand, and so it was exactly divisible by 5. So I ended up with a sketchy pile.
Tim,
Is it a vault?
I'm gonna
Scott?
put a Limdul's Vault on the stack, big guy.
I will pass priority on the vault when it gets to me.
I will pass
I
priority
assume
on the
you
vault.
can still have 6.
Yep, I got it right here.
All right.
Evolution is on the stack.
Top 5.
My worst Limdol's vault though was I looked at the top 5 cards and put them back in the exact same order. It felt real fucking bad, but also real good at the same time.
Well, I mean, like it's like Index, but adds a black.
It's index at instant speed for a black, yeah.
Is Index a sorcery?
Yes, it is.
God
Yeah.
damn it, that card's awful.
If it was an instant, it might be considerable.
Would still be bad.
Yeah, it'd still be bad, but like there are instances where I could see it being useful.
If it was free and drew a card, then I'd play it.
Yeah, but if anything was free and
If
drew
it
a
was
card.
2 mana and drew a card, I would play it.
Okay, yeah, that I could see that.
Because I play Impulse probably more than I should. I like that card.
I like Impulse. It flips 4, and then you put them back in whatever order you want. Not that that matters.
Do you know what card I'm sad that we don't play is Dig Through Time? Because that card's awesome.
It's a cool card. It's just I don't like exiling huge chunks of my graveyard every time I
No,
try
I
to
would. If we were talking about this, I would get rid of everything besides the.
I'm gonna take my second
Yes.
pile.
I mean, I delve huge chunks of my graveyard.
I mean, yeah, but you're built around that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just being too attached. Like, what's the chance I'm going to give a shit about this gemstone cavern? 0. Preordain?
That's kind of what I
Like-
found.
like
I can
yeah,
li-
some
I
of the
can live
stuff
without
I don't
piles.
mind, but I have a lot of ways of getting a lot of this stuff back. Plus, I run Yogg's Will in this list, so like, I like my graveyard.
I have
like,
found
this
that
is a
there's
pretty
really
good
only
Yogg
about 5
graveyard.
cards I want more than one.
All right. Limdul's Vault resolves, and I have no response to.
Cool.
Okay.
Go get
No.
your thing.
Do I go get my thing?
Go
Yeah.
get your thing, big
All
guy.
right.
Do your thing, boy. Do your
Now the question is do I get Nezahal or Sphinx?
I think you get Sphinx.
That's
Sphinx.
Because
is,
I don't think Scott plays a lot of non-creature spells, and I think that he draws 2 cards a turn whenever he hits anybody, and that's not a May ability.
exactly what I. Well, and he will draw a card each attack too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the second card.
Yeah. Well, but if he has multiple attacks, then it turns into more.
So Scott's gonna untap and he's gonna cast Tainted whatever, and he's gonna, because that's what he Limdol's vaulted for, and then he's gonna attack and try to draw on combat. We have to have a way to not die, just so you kids know.
I mean, that's assuming he needs to find also an answer for Breya, killing his lab man at instant speed.
Go ahead.
Or you could just not say anything, and then he could do
So
it, and you lose.
Sphinx is in play. Cool.
I got
Sphinx is in play, and that resolves your turn.
Yep, that's my turn. I already punched you. Second main, I make a Sphinx, and we're good.
Untap.
All right.
In your upkeep, before you go to draw step, assuming you're not doing anything else.
I had something at my upkeep.
So yeah, Scott
actually,
has priority.
I have nothing at my upkeep.
Oof.
Yeah, never mind. I also just looked at my mana and I don't have the stuff up. Never mind. Carry on. I regret letting the Sphinx resolve.
Really?
She was trying to remove the Sphinx, so if you have stuff in your upkeep, now is the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can share that. Except for a red.
Yep.
Red blast targeting Sphinx.
Response for when he gets to me.
I mean,
yeah, I pass priority on the red blast.
Okay. Eat your Bayou.
Yeah, sure.
Stubborn denial.
What in the heck is a stubborn denial?
It is counter
counters the
target spell. You got something power 4 or greater, and if you don't, then it's like Force Spike.
Yeah.
It's a cool card.
Scott, it goes to you first.
Pass priority on stubborn denial.
Luke, you got anything? Cool. All right.
Are we really gonna do this, Jenny, and then lose to the?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
I don't like it, but carry on. You stubborn deny the red blast.
Okay.
Don't like any of this. I hate this a lot.
I'm not killing everybody right now. Scott probably most likely is going to.
I know. I hate lots of things right now.
I don't think I'm going to kill anything.
I like Scott's position most.
I'm actually going to just draw a card for the turn.
And we'll draw 2.
Anytime I have to cast my commander is a horrible time for me.
Really? I love Breya.
like I don't like having her on the board because then people know I have a piece of interaction, and then they sandbag to make me use my Breya, and I don't like that being in that position.
I would like to float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green mana.
God.
Yeah.
I would like to put a Nature's Will on the stack.
What does that do?
It's one of his I win the game cards.
Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, tap all lands that player controls and untap all lands you control.
So
goes to
you have a rainbow land, right?
I do not have a rainbow land. I have a Mox Diamond, sir.
So what lands do you have?
A volcanic island, a steam vents, and a Gaia's Cradle.
And you have not played a land for turn?
And I have not played a land for turn.
Okay, so here's the thing. Unless his land is a white-black land or a rainbow land,
it does not win right now.
Now, I would bet you that he's got one of those in his hand.
I know.
Admittedly, I can respond to him going to attackers by just killing Najeela. So I'm not too worried about it, but it is a concern. He has interaction with my commander.
Take a pain.
Yep.
Mana drain.
Mana drain targeting Nature's Will?
Yeah, that's a good play. That's one of his 3 1 card wins.
You got a big guy.
4-drop.
4 CMC.
4. Thank you.
Now Tainted Pact. Attack.
Yeah, and then kill us with the Tainted Pact.
Well, the problem is, if I Tainted Pact then attack, and
you get Breya.
Say if I didn't have any interaction for Breya.
You'd also be tapped out, so I'd be surprised if you had a 0 mana stifle.
With 2 cards.
I wouldn't be tapped out.
Tainted Pact is 2 mana.
Tainted Pact is... Oh, yeah, Tainted Pact is 2.
And you have a bunch of green floating.
Demonic
Yeah,
Consultation is 1 mana, though.
3 green floating.
Yeah, so do you know what you could do that'd be really sexy? Just play a Null Rod.
That would be pretty sexy, huh?
It would force my hand pretty awfully.
This is rough.
Oh, GTFO.
Kitty getting
Float a black. And have 3 green floating. Spend 1 green and 1 black to cast a Tainted Pact.
Yup.
I will pass priority on the pact. Thank you, my love. Pact is good.
What the hell?
Revealing. Tropical Island. Avacyn's Pilgrim. Overgrown Tomb. Crop Rotation. Swords to Plowshares. Mana Crypt. Silence. Top. This sucks. Plateau. Still sucks. Sylvan Library still sucks. Oh, man. Misty. That far.
No, that stuff's exiled, right? Okay.
Two green floating. Tap 1 more Druid Repository on the stack.
That is another I win the game spell.
It is another I win the game spell.
Him is F6.
You're all F6, great.
Hey, I did my part.
Just kill
I know you
Najeela.
did your part. I know you
Kill
did your
Najeela.
part. Yeah, I know. I'm just... How you have no mana left after that?
I am currently tapped out.
Alright. Yeah, I will let the repository resolve.
Repository resolves.
Yeah.
Excellent. I would like to go to combat.
Before declare attackers.
Yes, I assumed
as
as much.
I would like to orbital ion cannon your Najeela into the carpet.
I would like to let her die a proud, proud death. May I go to attackers?
Is she dying or is she going to the command zone?
She goes to the command zone.
Okay.
Just
making sure.
Let's see. Big old Breya over there. How big is Squee?
He's a 2/1.
Okay, I'll swing.
And this Sphinx has got a big butt too.
I'll swing a Mindblade Render at Luke, and 4 warrior tokens at Tim. Druid Repository triggers. I'll put.
You do know that he'll draw cards.
I literally have to play to my outs at this juncture, but yes, I know he will draw cards.
I will block Mindblade Render.
Okay,
I will eat a
we will
warrior.
die. Render will not.
Render's how big is Render?
1/3.
1/3.
Gross.
Yep.
Then I won't block it.
And I will.
I thought it would die.
You will eat a warrior.
Yes.
Excellent. I will put 5 counters on Druid's Repository.
And I will go to 28.
I will go to 25. Draw a card.
I will draw 2 cards. Because I like drawing cards.
Who doesn't?
Did you know that Uncle Daddy likes drawing cards?
Never would have guessed.
With as much card draw as I put in a deck. See, look, they have a running theme. They just basically try to everything to keep me from drawing cards ever.
I would like to.
Except for Scott likes to let people.
Shut up.
Gotcha.
I would like to remove 4 counters from Druid's repository.
And did you take your life loss from the?
I did.
Okay, thank you.
I'd like to remove 4 counters from Druid's repository, all of them in a white. I would like to cast a Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
Sure. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's clutch.
I can't interact with that.
That just shuts off activated abilities.
Activated ability as a creature.
Okay.
That's the
My
turn. Yep.
Untap. Draw. I have cards now.
I will draw 2.
Gilded Drake.
You are playing
What do
a
you
Gilded Drake?
I am playing a Gilded Drake.
I am passing priority on the Drake.
Yeah, it's
You know what would
gonna.
be really sexy is if I take Najeela and we don't die to it.
Najeela's dead.
We could take
Naj-
Linvala and he can't activate Najeela ever.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, or you'll take Sphinx like the rational person you are, and you're lying to everyone again.
Well, either way, I pass priority.
Priority.
Yeah, I want to draw cards, please.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And I have a Drake.
How big is Consecrated Sphinx? It's like a 4 or something?
4/6. God.
All right. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I would like to tap for 4 mana. You know who else likes to draw cards?
So I have a
Me.
question.
I would like to draw all the cards.
What are you going to do?
He's playing a
Notion?
Notion Thief.
I'm casting a
Wait,
notion.
Is this on your upkeep?
Yes, this is in my upkeep.
I have a Force of Will, but I have no blue to pitch to it. If you let me at least draw 2 cards, I could try to get to the point where I can counter the Najeela that's going to come down and kill us.
Don't fall for it.
Don't do
I
it.
have a plan. I'm fine.
That's
You
not
can't-
how-
you can't be proud.
How this
Consecrated
works.
Sphinx is a make, correct?
These Sphinx.
Nope.
It
Oh,
reads.
yeah, it is.
Is it? Is it a May?
I'm not
Yeah,
going
Sphinx is a
to
May.
elect to not draw.
All right. I'll draw.
But Jenny,
I'm
now
gonna
we
Water
can't
Grave.
kill this thing unless you got like intoxicators.
Yeah. Play a Water Grave.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Now, Luke, if you want to draw cards, then I can draw cards to help stop Scott.
But you don't have mana on that besides.
I have a lot of
one.
interaction at 1 and 2 mana, as Scott can attest to.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I'll be honest.
This is not your standard Breya deck.
Nothing about any deck we play is standard. That sucks. 4.
So did you choose to draw any cards or not?
No,
I drew my card for turn. That
I'm
is
not
all
going
I
to draw
drew.
any cards. I'm
Okay.
hoping that Tasigur can save us a little here.
I'm trying. Everybody just gotta hate on a brother, you know? I'm just trying to over here do my thing.
All Scott's got to do is play Najeela and attack with everything else.
Alright, let's think for a second here. So I have 4 colors. Let's go ahead and make a black. Use the 4.
Dude, I will give you that mana drain in a heartbeat.
Just calm down there, buddy. Calm
I'm just
down.
telling you. I'm just telling you.
Just slow your roll.
Or I'll give you the Assassin's Trophy.
You can't activate him because of Linvala.
Yeah.
Linvala is not symmetrical. It doesn't hit his own stuff.
Activated abilities of creatures your opponent. No, he can't activate Tasigur.
Can't
Yeah.
activate him. He's just a beat stick.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I was saying to Luke.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
just
can't.
I have to delve, so hold on. Calm down for a second. So that's 5. I need to pay 3 more.
This isn't very promising.
Handy!
I will not eat that.
3. That's my 3.
So what do you still have? You have Assassin's Trophy and Stubborn and all?
Stubborns and all. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then I will. Scott, what's your life at?
25, sir.
I will ship the turn with my 3/3 token flyer. Go.
Okay. I would like to untap. I would like to go to my upkeep, and I would like to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, are you drawing any cards off Sphinx?
How many cards you got in hand?
Me, I have 2.
Sure. Draw 2.
I will draw those 2 instead. Interesting. All right. Carry on, Scott.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Luke.
Now that's your allowance. Better make it count.
I would like to
Did it all in
float
one place.
1, 2, 5, 6 green off of Gaia's crate.
Why are your dudes tapped?
I forgot to untap them because I'm a dumb. Any other silly?
He is a good Magic player.
Yeah, also a dumb. I would like to tap. So I'll have 6 of the green manas floating, and I would like to tap for a blue. I would like to use one of my green floating manas and 1 blue to cast a Gilded Drake.
You might be getting
Alright.
an Ocean Thief here.
Well, Luke, it's on you first.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I pass priority.
I would be super interested in having that Notion Thief.
Alright.
Oh my
I'm sad
God.
now.
You have a Drake. Hey. I'd like to go to all kinds of I would like to swing a Mind Blade. I would like to go to attacks, if that's cool. I would like to swing a Mind Blade Render at actually a Mind Blade Render and 3 1/1s at Luke and a Linvala in the air at Janae. He's a
How big's the Linvala?
3/4.
Okay.
I'm gonna block and kill your Blade Render with my Foresight.
Oh God, there's a Sea Sphinx over there. Yep.
I feel like it's, plainly marked.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I'm going to draw no cards off of the render because I'm an idiot.
I will take a 3 damage from Linvala, going to 17.
Okay, I will
And how much do I take from all the little dorky dorks?
Scott,
3 total.
You'll still draw a card if one gets through.
Actually, so I will draw a card off a render because he'll die at the same. He'll die at combat damage. So I'll draw 1 card, lose 1 life, go to 24, and I will put 5 counters on repository. I'd like to play a land for.
Why don't you just play Najeela and try to win the game?
Yeah, I don't understand either, but that's okay.
Yeah, what my 1 card is. I showed everybody.
Yeah. Well,
He's
gun
scared.
shy. I'm gun shy
No.
about Mr. 4 mana over there.
I think you might have just.
Scott, you
Why
really
not?
know you should be gun shy about me.
Uh,
Have you learned nothing from all our games together?
so the problem is if I play Najeela and try to win the game before I activate her, Jenny bolts her with
We
Breya.
can't activate
My
it
commander
until
is Linvala.
Oh, that's true. I can't play my own deck. I'm maybe the worst Magic player that's ever existed. In any case, I would like to tap 2 in a red, and actually, I would like to tap 4 in a red and run out Najeela like an idiot.
After combat.
After combat, like an idiot, because I don't know my own deck.
Why would you even bother playing her post combat?
Why would you even pay mana when you have 6 counters? Tap Lance. Just use your thing.
Because I had to. Oh yeah, that's true. Fine. You're smart. You're smarter than me. I'll just move 1 counter off of That
Everyone
guy.
else, let's play Scott's deck for him.
Well, okay. I mean, it's fairly obvious that like I'm an idiot, right? Like we know that.
We're trying to teach you, Scott.
At
That's all
this
it is.
juncture, we know I'm a big dummy. So, no,
Nah, you're not a big dummy.
I'm definitely a big dummy, but I appreciate you trying to be nice.
I mean,
I will let that mana empty and pass the turn.
you are definitely not the biggest dummy on this server.
I'll draw 2 cards.
No, you won't, but you don't have a consecrated spell.
I have a Notion
You
Thief.
have a Notion Thief.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
and I'm drawing my 1 card.
You're
for
drawing your
time.
one dang card. See, I'm not bad at magic. We know.
Dang nabbit Eberknezer.
Hey guys, the file got corrupted. Oops.
Did it
It's
really?
gone.
No, I'm joking.
That was
That
a
would
yoke
be-
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna
That
cast
would
Tazri.
be hilarious.
You're gonna cast Tazri.
You're like hard casting him?
Her.
Yeah.
And yes.
Apparently.
Whatever.
Is that okay? Tell you
Yes.
right now what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go get the blue thing that I can pitch to force a will.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, it does seem quite reasonable.
It goes to turtle first.
I mean, I passed priority. I'm not going to stop the Tazri.
God. I'm stopping Tazri. Yeah.
But like it literally
I
doesn't
don't
do
trust
anything.
you, Luke.
Okay.
I understand.
So Tazri only gets cast as like a I'm losing this game play because you never cast Tazri once you have creature mana because she just comes out.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm still sticking with my decision.
All right.
Pass priority on counters.
Yeah, I passed priority on the counter spell.
Sure. I will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. Do not untap that one. Upkeep. I will draw my 1 card per turn.
Hey Luke, are you drawing?
No.
Okay.
I will play this Marsh Flats.
Scott,
Sure.
what's your life at?
24.
That's
So
That was my
24.
next question. Thank you.
24.
All right. And what blockers do you currently have up? You have a Gilded Drake and a Najeela and Labman.
No, he doesn't.
No, I have
does not have the Gilded.
I have
He
a
has the
Notion Thief,
Ladder.
a Laboratory Maniac, and a Najeela.
All right. I will go to combat. I
Sure.
would like to swing a 3/3 flyer and a 4/4 big butt at your face.
I would like to accept many damages to my mouth area.
So 7
17.
damage.
Yep, 7 damage. I'll go 17.
I will pass the turn there.
I will untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Land for turn.
Yes.
Can you read me Notion Thief, please?
Kenny, please read the
Say
man
re-
Notion.
Oh, yeah.
Replacement
okay.
effect.
It is a
Is it-
replacement deck. It says, if an opponent would draw a card, except for the first one he or she draws on each of his or her draw steps, instead that player skips that draw and you draw a card.
Okay.
It is a 3/1.
Okay. I am going to make a black. I will attempt to cast Imperial Seal.
I will pass priority on the seal when it gets to me.
Still is good. Let's see
So
what.
Impulse gets around Notion Thief.
Let's see what in this stack of hate pieces is going to be the new Laboratory Maniac.
Null Rod.
There's already a Null Rod in here. You think I'm crazy?
Okay. Good.
Probably a Mana Drain.
You got Dispel?
Somewhere, yeah.
No, in there. Do you have Dispel
In
your
this deck? No.
That probably would be a good one.
I do think Dispel should be in there, but I do think Mana Drain should be in there too.
Yeah.
Dispel's good in there. I think I would replace Red Elemental Blast with Dispel, and then replace Lab Man with Mana Drain.
My only hesitance in doing that is Red Blast does double as removal.
Yeah, but you're already playing Power Blast, right?
Yeah.
Don't play both.
Okay.
Why not?
I think
I feel
you're
bad
in
now, 'cause I'm
five
playing both.
color. You're in 5 color to play both those effects is being way too afraid of blue things. It's better to have the more flexibility of just being able to count ad
Yeah.
nauseam or whatever over having second Power Blast effect.
Yeah, I guess I understand.
So that's going to go to the top of my library. I will go to 25. I will go to combat.
Mhm.
Sure.
I will attack Scott for 4 and then 3 in the air.
I will block the 4.
Okay. That is
I'll
fine.
go to 14.
Then I will ship the turn from there.
Okay. I would like to untap.
Mhm.
I would like to go to my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to draw for the turn.
Mhm.
Excellent. I've done it. I would like to anything. Among which are going to combat. What? Combat, yes?
Combat's good, huh? It's good, huh? You like it, the combat?
Luke, you got anything?
Nope, I'm tapped out.
I passed priority.
Okay.
Tim is good.
I said he goes, yeah, we're going to combat. That's
Uh,
going to be my kill the trait token.
full swing at Janae.
Hey, Janae.
I'll put 5 more counters on repository. Not.
Does matter because that's when you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will make 4 more warriors swinging at Jenny. So it is a total of 13.
I have no responses to any of this.
Believe this is how this works.
In response to declare blockers, which Jenny isn't going to, yeah?
Yeah, in response to declare blockers.
Well, I can respond to declare blockers, yes?
Yeah. You have priority for.
I'll remove Wooburg from Druid's repository, untap all my creatures, and start another combat step.
That ability on the stack.
Yeah.
So if one player was to draw cards, it would trigger the Sphinx, which would then trigger the
Notion Thief.
Well, so there's no trigger for the Notion Thief. It just replaces.
It's just a replacement effect. I just get it.
Right. So if you trigger the Sphinx, he draws the cards, which in turn triggers the Sphinx, and he draws his whole deck.
Well, it's a May ability. Notion Thief is not a May.
Right, that's what I'm trying to
Have
say.
a very good point.
Force him to draw his library.
You can totally do that.
You can force me to draw my library?
This is amazing. Please do this.
What?
I believe. Let me Google it.
I don't think you can just do that. That's obnoxious.
Yeah. No, because
two consecrated Sphinx will draw a library.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but wouldn't you do that? Like, what? Wouldn't you have done that earlier in the game? If you could do that?
I have to.
He doesn't want to, like, remove your existence.
I just don't understand. I don't understand how that works.
It does cause consecrated. So what happens is basically this. This is what's happening. Is he tries to... So Tim draws a card. I will draw... I go, okay, opponent's drawing a card. I'll draw 2 cards. So I draw 2 cards. But instead of me drawing 2 cards, you draw 2 cards. And I'll go, oh, an opponent drew a card. I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, an opponent drew a card. I'll draw 2 cards. and you're just replacing every one of my draw cards with you drawing cards, and then but the Sphinx will
goes
continue
until
to
you
do
die.
those. My Sphinx triggers are May abilities. Your Notion Thief ability is not a May.
So I mill my library, but I don't draw any more cards than are in my
No, you
library.
pick up your entire library and then you lose to trying to draw off an empty library.
The realistic thing that's what's going to happen is I'm gonna make you draw 2. And
Yeah.
So So what's going to happen is I'm going to go.
Oh,
Okay. But this is timeout. Is you'll make me draw. You'll draw a card. So I'll draw 2. And then instead of my draw, you draw. So you draw 4. And then, but every time you're drawing, I'm adding 2 to the stack. And eventually we're going to have a stack of triggers, and you're going to draw something to kill the Sphinx. And then you're going to kill the Sphinx because you have a bunch of mana.
Yeah.
And you're drawing your deck. And then after you kill the Sphinx, you just have to deal with all those triggers that are stacked up. And assuming you're still alive after that, good. But the thing is, if that makes you draw more cards than you have in your library, you lose the game.
I thought Notion Thief was a replacement, so I would just draw and that would be it. But I'd
But
replace
then
your
you'll-
draw.
you'll
It
draw
replaces
and I'll-
the
the
Sphinx
Sphinx
is
draw.
not. The clutch is the Sphinx. The Sphinx is
Right, but I replace his draw,
Yeah.
and then that's
Which
it.
then causes the Sphinx to trigger because the Sphinx goes, oh, an opponent drew a card. It may have been replacing my ability, but an opponent drew a card, so therefore my ability will once again trigger,
Okay, so Tim,
and it repeats.
what do you use to start the loop?
That's what I'm trying to sit here and figure out really quickly. That is the
Seth Call?
problem. What?
Seth Call.
It's got to be at instant speed,
Oh,
so
you don't have
whatever.
threshold, do you? Never mind.
No, that's the problem. Because I don't. That's why I didn't do this till now. That's why I didn't bring it up, because everybody always, you don't want to always give away information until you have to.
That's fair.
I mean, I think now is a
Jenny,
good
do you
time to
have
bring it
anything
up.
to draw?
Do what?
Does Jenny have anything to draw at instant speed?
Got that opt in hand again?
Nope. I do not have anything that lets me draw a card at instant
Does anybody have a way to give me threshold
Do not.
by
I do
blowing
not.
up a permanent or something?
Nope. I got nothing.
I know it. We know it's in Luke's hand. It's just an empty Force of Will.
And some unknown card.
Yeah.
Well, I misplayed. I should have played this last turn, and then it would have solved the problem. But
Yeah.
I don't even know what card that was.
Runic
it's,
Armasaur.
the Armasaur.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have worked.
Like, do you have a draw spell in hand?
No, I don't. If I did, I would be doing that.
What do you have in hand?
Nice try, Luke.
I mean, we're about to die.
You die if you don't have an answer here. It is written in
prob-
stone.
The problem is this: is I am 1 blue short.
If you
To
can
do-
kill the Linvala, I can kill the Najeela. That's another option.
I do have 1 combat step on the stack. I
do.
could activate her again, I think. One more time.
But they won't untap it. That's the key.
Well, they do untap. Part of
Well,
the
so the
activation.
thing says untap them. You have
Yeah.
another thing. But if you resolve both those triggers at the same time, yeah, there's more combat.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
they don't
rapid
get-
hybridization the
Linvala.
Linvala.
I mean, if we're in combat, you could even rapid hybridization.
You
Najeela.
could
Can't
rapid hybridization the
You know?
Najeela. There's already 1.
Unless he
activation.
wants to, if you want to rapid hybridization Najeela so that she has to sacrifice stuff to kill Najeela, and then okay.
That's kind of the whole point of Tasigur is to make your opponents maximize their resources.
Sure.
I think.
So you're gonna kill the Najeela or the
No.
Linvala?
I'm gonna kill the Linvala.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to cast a rapid hybridization targeting the Linvala.
Yes. Are you responding, Scott? Because it goes to you first.
Jenny, have you already taken the combat damage? No, you haven't.
No, this
No, I
is
Okay. Rapid hybridization targeting Linvala resolves. I will make a 3/3 Frizzard.
Okay.
All right. With the Najeela trigger still on the stack, I would
Yep.
like to make a colorless and a colorless. And I would like to sack the Grim Monolith and my Breya Ethereum Sculptor to -4/-4 Najeela.
Yes.
So
If you want, you could double trigger, but they're not going to get the untap.
they
and
don't get the
combat step.
untap, yeah.
So you will be able to kill me with combat. I think. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not
he's going to
worrying.
have how much on the ground? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Seven.
5,
7.
10. It's 10 right now.
Well, Najeela's dying, so it'll be. So I won't die to combat.
Yeah, you won't die to combat.
No, you'll take 14.
Yeah, so I'll go to 3. So yeah, I bolt the. I -4 the Najeela.
Are you activating her again?
It would.
Kind of pointless.
Okay. I have additional effects at this point.
If she's dead.
Nope. As long as the
Triggers on the
The
stack?
Breya trigger.
So is the Breya trigger resolved or not?
So
That
the
is
Breya
my-
triggers on the stack.
I want
Yeah.
the Breya
Right.
trigger to still be on the stack.
So Tim has first priority. That's what I'm trying to resolve here.
I'm gonna activate Tasigur.
Okay.
Mill 2 cards.
Who are you targeting for his ability?
I don't have to target till they mill.
Okay.
Toxic
Toxic
Deluge.
Deluge and Nature's Claim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will target Jenny.
Grab a toxic deluge.
Toxic Deluge. Okay. Go ahead and proceed with combat.
Okay, so, no,
a
first
Breya's
it's gonna
trigger on
happen-
the stack. Does that resolve?
Yeah, so Najeela dies.
Najeela dies.
All
Then
right.
combat damage is going to happen.
Then her untap ability will trigger, and they will get lifelink and trample, and they will be untapped.
Yes.
So untap those boys, and then smack me in the face for 7.
All right. So then you take 7 damage.
And you
You
gain
gain
7
7
life.
I gain 7 life.
go
I go
to
to 21.
Now you have an extra combat.
Now I have a second combat step, and I will.
Now your 3/3 was not attacking, so it doesn't get haste.
The 3/3 was a the 3/3 is summoning sick anyway. Yeah.
But she gives haste to her tokens. Is the
Yeah.
important part.
Yeah. Well, the 3/3 was Linvala, but Linvala is dead.
Yep.
Then I will go to combat again. I will swing 7 tokens at Jenny.
I will drop to 3. I don't think it's the right option to swing at me, but you can.
Not the wrong option. I'll go to 29. Second main.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put 7 counters. Or 12 counters on.
Why don't you just use 2 6s?
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I did.
Scott's getting flustered. That's
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to play through this.
Remember the 2 turns ago where we were like, why don't you just try to kill everybody? And you're like,
Yeah.
gun shy.
Yeah, it's because everybody friggin' does this every time. Every time I try to go up. And I
If
get
you'd have
it.
done it then, it would have been harder for us to do anything because more of us were tapped out. And
Yeah, we would have been. Last time was the opportunity.
So Luke, I tend to make a lot of interactive games that go really long.
No, that's my favorite kind.
Just letting you know.
It's the best.
We done?
We make
Yeah.
I make people's brains.
Trying to decide if I want to recast my commander, Mr. Luke.
I mean, he just got a toxic daily.
But you gave him I thought he got the Nature's Claim. No,
No.
No, I gave him toxic.
I don't want to recast my commander, everybody. Yeah.
I foresaw this situation and was
Has to-
like, you know what solves the situation? Giving him toxic deluge.
That's the
Untap. Raw.
I am basically a free kill though. if someone wants to kill me.
Underground sea. Pass.
All right. I did not expect to
Wait.
untap.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
You die. Does your Notion Thief go away?
Yes, it does. It gets exiled along with any other permanents that.
I'm gonna swing 4 at you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I am a free kill here, and you should definitely do it.
Well, I wasn't sure if that was the rule or not.
Yeah, no, I'm dead because I drew 2 lands off the 1 draw you gave me.
All right, so
And I drew a land for turn last turn.
Luke, what's your life at?
I'm at 32.
I'm at 3. So do you want to save me, Tim? Because you can, but I mean, you might be able to. I don't know if you can.
Thinking. I want to do things. No, I don't. Go ahead, die, Jenny.
Okay, I died. Cool. I've got a movie to go to, so
That
that
was
was
good.
well timed.
All
Good
right,
movie.
then I will.
Enjoy seeing the Grinch.
So
We're not going to see the Grinch. We're going to see Grimswald.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Grindelwald.
attack.
Oh,
Sim
the
Pro
Crimes
View,
of
Tim.
Grindelwald. That sounds. See that one?
So yeah, Scott, you no longer have a Notion Thief. It is exiled.
Yeah, it's gone.
do you want a picture or do you want me to just reveal it?
Yeah, picture works. We can't let Scott know what you got. I'm gonna draw my card. Do that
Takes all
again.
the mystery away, man.
And
Thanks
then
for the game, guys, and it was nice to meet you, Luke.
Yeah.
nice to meet you too.
Thanks for the game, Jenny. Tell Steph we
Take
said
care.
hi.
Oops.
Adios. Send
Looking.
in Christmas,
All
Tim.
I'm done. Pass
You're
the turn.
done.
Pass the
Okay.
turn, boy.
You're just like I'm just gonna sit here and not do nothing.
I will draw 2.
If I guess I just do that.
Toxic Deluge seems pretty good because you can wipe the board.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, Tim, if you don't deluge, I'll kill Luke first, and then I'll stop killing.
You'll stop killing?
Yeah, I'll stop killing. I'll just kill Luke, and then we duke it out.
Don't think that's how that works.
I'll
That
just
is-
kill Luke, and then we duke it out. I'll stop killing after Luke is very dead.
I somehow
I'm just
don't
kidding.
believe-
No deals. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we can try to make deals, but I'm not taking them.
No, it's the yeah.
So, what are you making? How much life are you paying?
I'm paying 6.
Your life total?
I'm going from 25 to 19.
I'm going to cast Force of Will to counter your spell
I'm gonna tell you to suck it.
and cast Delay that I know about, and I'm going to Swan Song that.
And now you're hellbent?
No, I got 2 cards. So I have a Consecrated Sphinx.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, it's still
See, you should have made it for like 5, and then I wouldn't have countered it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been no good. I got a fucking bird. Here's the bird. Alright. Well, guess what? Think you've just managed to draw my ire.
I mean, he just needs to play Najeela and we die. And I know what your hand is, so I hope you play your Armasaur.
I can't. I'm tapped out to do it.
Well, why'd you do that? No, you got
I have 2 mana.
Gold?
Oh no, I have
you got
3.
a Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah,
How much Armasaur do cost?
3.
Play your dinosaur.
We don't know what I drew for the turn.
No, you think you're right.
I mean, I'm not saying it was good. I'm just saying you don't know.
Oh no,
You can also
man.
just Windfall and I'll draw 30 million cards. Cool too.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Only person gets. I think I will play the Armasaur. Luke, eat a land out of your graveyard. That's a non-basic. I'll take a.
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
2
okay.
pain. Play the Armasaur. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Swing at you for 7, Luke.
Down to 27.
Seems good. I'm at 17. I will ship the turn after that.
Okay.
So, just so you know, Scott, the only thing preventing you from winning is the Armasaur now.
How so, bud?
Because it lets him draw his whole deck.
Gonna feed you cards, actually. If he
Well,
decides
he
to
still gets
draw.
to draw them. This won't remove them from drawing.
Right. You'll both draw cards, right?
No, he'll
Yeah.
draw a card. Not me.
No, Consecrated Sphinx does not remove it from you. You still will draw your card.
We'll both draw.
Is it a May?
It is a May.
Consecrated is a May.
But if it's to stop you from winning, I will draw a card.
Untap.
Because that is what you do in comp.
Upkeep, draw.
You don't make the spite play. You make the play to stop the guy from winning. Even if it lets the next guy potentially win. You'll deal with him next.
Have a mana conflict.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, Luke, I'm really bad at this game. I actually have a horrible win. That was
5
the first one I made from the turn.
counters. Cast Najeela.
I will pass priority.
Oh, wait, I gotta draw cards for your beginning of your turn that you didn't announce. Yeah, that's fine.
Definitely announced it.
Oh, well, we were talking about other things.
Okay.
Yeah, Najeela's fine.
Okay. Combate. I'm going to 7. I'm just
So, Tim, I gotta ask you, do you have anything you can do with 0 mana?
14. Nope. I will swing 14 at Luke.
All right,
Not
let's
right
go.
now.
Let's go. Oh, wait. So here's my question. Do you have anything in your deck you can do with 0 mana?
Like, kill creatures wise, you mean?
Yeah, because you're tapped out. Even if you draw your deck, there are a way for us to get it. Okay, we lose.
I don't really have an out, no. Yeah.
Good game, boys.
I did
Good
it.
game.
Yay, the recording uncorrupted.
So I don't think countering Tazri was right there.